Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. I'm a real legend, I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. Yo, you can stop, drop, and roll, stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing, compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend? Sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats, every position. Already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend.
It got you one time, a long, long time ago. But no be long time at all. Nobody go know. No be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody will know. No be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I have to take myself to the public. I have to impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. It be everybody in business. It be everybody in business. Everybody in business.
Get a drum song. Hammer. Yeah. a rock star. I'm a natural, I am not y'all. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock K-Dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a impostage, a lost cause. Yeah, myself, I got it. But you know that I've been locked jaws. Playing pickup in a tank top, hitting bank shots. Let the tape rock till my tape pop. Get the witness in them break lines. This ain't K-pop, boy, we whipping up the straight drive, twisting bass nine. Bet you never seen a straight line with some K9. True story that I'm based on, but I ain't lying. You could say that I'm a show off, cause I goes off. But you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drummer song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song,
I got highs, I got mids, I got bass, I got lows, I got highs, I got mids.
Get a drummer song. All the cities that I ran through for the fool. Lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun if I wanna stun. I remember I was troublesome. Now I'm number one. I'm a one-of-one, I'm a one-of-one. Get a drummer song if you wanna feel. I don't even really wanna deal. This is 100 mil and now everybody wanna feel, but ain't gotta play. With Mr. Yamazam, I'm a hologram. You might have made a team, but gotta start on the bench. I know that I'm Japanese, but you should pardon my French. Instead of pardoning kings who make you martyrs of men, I guess American dreams don't seem to start at the end. Everybody get your roll on, get your stroll on. I be binding with my protons like we Voltron. I can't pick up the phone, dog, when the roll call, but you know about the show, dog. Yeah, it goes on. Get a drum song.
I got lows, highs, mids, bass, I got lows, highs, I got mids.
Get a drum song.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids, I got bass.
I got lows, I got highs, I got mids. Get a drummer song, drummer song, drummer song, drummer song.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Rockets have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Thunder. Round 1.
Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Chamberlain. Havlicek is out there with Russell. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Kidd in at the point guard position.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
McGrady against Havlicek. Richmond right side. Pocket 4. Over Kidd. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Gasol.
And that's another thing that makes Gasol such a special player. His passing is simply extraordinary.
Kidd dishes to Beal. Now the pass to Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Houston.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Parrish gets to Gasol. Pass to Mullen. The tray. Drops in the tray.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Havlicek outside. And the Thunder another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So just over a minute and a half played. Gasol, a screen on Kidd. Hands it from downtown.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Chamberlain with a screen on Mullen. Here's Havlicek. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. We'd like to be a lot more optimistic after this game.
Thank you, David. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And stolen by Russell. Kidd with it. Now McGrady defending. Puts one up from 19. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
McGrady against Kidd. He can't hit that time. And it's Houston the other way. Coming to this one after losing on Sunday.
And you could say they probably were in control for 3/4 of that game. But in that fourth quarter, man, they just fell apart.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Steve Nash checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Ball. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Can't connect from short range. Thunder trailing by 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he can't get the first one. For the Thunder, Owens checked in, and it's Wilkins in for Bradley Beal. And he's good on the second. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now Ball. Hibbert with the screen for Ball. Wide open shot is on the money.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
The kick out to Wilkins. It's rebounded by Houston. On the wing, Mary shoots the three. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 6. Nash outside. Russell a screen on Ball. Nash the pass to Russell. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
And what you love about Russell is he plays to his strengths. Nothing fancy, just goes right to one of his pickable moves.
Hibbert kicks to Ball. Over Nash. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Russell. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Chamberlain. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Rockets leading by 4. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Havlicek. Russell is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Beal in at the 2. And here are the Thunder now. Takes a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Gasol is screen on Kidd.
Oklahoma City foul.
The Rockets making a switch here. Richmond's checked in.
First team foul. Call to the floor for your Rockets, Richmond.
Here's Mullen. Shoots over Beal. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Outside Kidd. Passes it to Beal. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Houston the other way. Mullen with the 3. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Havlicek the pass to Kidd. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Gasol looking around. McGrady against Kidd. And that one's good. McGrady's got 9.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Outside for Kidd. Lopez sends a screen for Kidd. Misses the 3. Richmond with it. He's picked up by Russell. Richmond against Russell. Back to Richmond from deep 3-point range. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Both free throws good from Kidd.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
McGrady dishes to Richmond. Lets it go. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Richmond. He's got 11.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball. He's letting it go.
For 3, Kidd. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Well, there's an encyclopedia of moves that Pau Gasol can go to down there on the block. He's tricky as a big man, and he makes the defense foul him there.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
Pau Gasol still remains an offensive threat for this basketball team, expanding his range over time and still has that nice soft jumper.
And the Rockets making a change here. Elliott's checked in. Chamberlain's checked in for the Thunder. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
That's a 2 from Kidd. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Kidd's got 7 points for the quarter. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside Gasol. Pass to McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Elliott. Buries the long-range jumper. Elliott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kidd passes to Beal. Kidd is free on Richmond. Fires from deep. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Thunder trailing by 4. Kidd kicks to Havlicek. There's the triple. Richmond with the rebound. Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Dishes to McGrady. Deep. Havlicek with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Elliott passes to McGrady. Here is Elliott. He kicks to Richmond. Gasol, a screen on Beal. Richmond for 3. Another miss by Houston. They're trailing by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, that's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gasol, a screen on Kidd. McGrady passes to Gasol. And stolen by Russell. Thunder have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Havlicek dishes to Russell. McGrady against Kidd. The pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Parrish. That one wide left. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Houston Rockets.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq?
No doubt, Ernie. If they lose this series, is finito. Done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Tracy McGrady is out there with Richmond. Then it's Parrish. Then it's Mullen. And it's Gasol at the 4. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Gasol setting the pick for McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the 3-point shot. McGrady's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Rockets. Kidd passes to Beal. Kidd is screen on Richmond. 17-foot shot on the way. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Havlicek outside. No good on the three. Houston leading by 5. Richmond the pass to McGrady. From deep three-point range, the Thunder pull it in. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. Beal against Mullen. And Beal picks to Russell. Here's Kidd. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Beal against Mullen. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Bradley Beal.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Richmond the pass to Parrish. Houston moving it around. Pass to Richmond. Shoots over Havlicek, and the shot is long.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Beal, that's for 2. The Rockets pull it in.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Thunder.
What's up?
A free throw drops for Kidd. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A 2-point game. Outside Mullen. Here's Mikan. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Loose, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mullen. Then for the Thunder, Wilkins comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Nash in for Jason Kidd. Here's Chamberlain. Lopez sets a screen for Nash. There's the dish to Lopez. Over Ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Havlicek against Marion. Out to the right wing. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. For the 3. And it's sent back by Wilkins. And the Thunder making a switch here. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Rocket 2. Ball no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Under Bill Russell. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Marion dishes to Hibbert. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Bowen. Russell looking it over. Over Mikan. Russell, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Marion kicks the ball. Hibbert the bounce pass. Here's Mikan. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ball. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dash against Ball, and stolen by Hibbert. Here's Petrovic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
On the wing middle. Pass to Mikan. This one for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
The Thunder, 32.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist to the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So for Oklahoma City right now, Havlicek is out there with Russell. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. To take the lead. No shot off that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Kidd against McGrady. He dishes it to Mullen. Shoots over Havlicek. Mullen's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Kidd, and they pick up 2.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Gasol passes to Mullen. McGrady against Kidd. McGrady left side. Gasol. And that one is off. Nice D from Russell. The Thunder with the lead. Now here's Kidd. Russell kicks to Havlicek. Back to Russell. Excellent D there from Parrish. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Here's Petrovic. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for your Rockets, Robert Parrish. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Richmond, who's checked in for the Rockets. And the second free throw, good. And here is Beal. Havlicek with a screen on Richmond. Beal dishes to Chamberlain. Kicks to Havlicek. Outside Beal. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas' message for his team during the last break. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Beal against Mullen. Shoots over Beal. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Mullen.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Havlicek against Mullen. And good that time. Havlicek's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Thunder.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
To the paint and stolen by Chamberlain. Outside Kidd. Outside Beal. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Hit against McGrady. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Over Pierce. That misses off the backboard. Gets trailed by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Richmond for three. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Kidd is double. Outside Russell. Back to Kidd. And it's Beal in the corner.
There's a timing and a rhythm to how Parrish plays. Really an underrated defender who routinely frustrates shooters. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's McGrady, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon. And honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Jason Kidd, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Here's McGrady. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Jason Kidd at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Marion from outside off the mark. Nash with it. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the...
I know I'm different because I'm indifferent because y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting ditches with every new pivot because literally I got my eye on the jet. I don't want to hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie. I done pulled so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to my mattress, look.
Dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like this is landline. Dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like this is landline.
Ooh, yeah, ooh, just he.